It makes sense that we would have used you in the beginning, but we've grown so much, and don't we already have people that do what you do?
Well, that's a good question, Tara. Probably not. And we've grown over the past 20 years as well. And when we started out, our focus was strictly on the small independent specialty retailer. And we felt that we were bringing them professional planning that the big chains, the bigger stores had, so that they could compete. Well, what we found over the last few years, because we've gotten bigger and bigger clients and 20, 30, 40, 50 store chains as clients, that they have exactly the same issues and problems that the small retailers have, except they're usually worse because people are less focused, they're less dedicated, they're using other people's money, so the problems are even greater. So although you may be paying somebody to do what we're doing, again, you have to go back and look at what the success of that person, what the knowledge, the skills, the training, and how well they're doing and how well they're implementing what they come up with into your organization to bring results to the bottom line of your business. Because at the end of the day, that's what's important, is how much cash you have in your pocket after your season.
And all your people know is what they know. You become isolated in your own world. So the value of objectivity becomes huge. You need to understand what's going on out there. Because we've got an enormous database, because we have 51 affiliates, because we do planning all over the country, including some countries all over the United States, including some countries in Europe, we have a pretty good pulse on things. So we bring a sense of objectivity. Also, planning, the best planning is really somewhat interactive, where there's some top-down and and a lot of bottom-up. It really reads the direction your customers are. There's a push and pull to what you buy. There's a demand that's created, and there's forced business by creating inventory. And there's a balance there. Most people who come from the outside only understand pushing receipts or pushing inventory to grow business, but there's other ways of growing business, there's other ways of growing profit, and those are the things that we really pay attention to. So we have a scalpel. We're like surgeons in a business, and we know exactly where the scalpel needs to be treated, or how the patient needs to be treated to grow the business. Those kinds of things may not surface when everything is done internally.